Good day everyone, I am Bernardo Piablen from Ormoc City, Leyte. I am 22 years old and my degree is BSEE, my section is 3A. Question number 1. Should same-sex union be made legal in our nation so that the LGBT community can have the freedom to be with whoever they chose to love? Justify your moral judgment on this matter. My justification for legalization of same-sex union in the Philippines is grounded in the principle of human rights, equality, and fairness. Every individual, no matter what their sexual orientation is, deserve equal treatment. Under the fundamental principle of human rights, no one should be denied the right to marry or form unions. Supporting same-sex union also means respecting their autonomy. You do not deny them the choice on how to live their lives, including who they chose to love and commit to. The capability to love, commit, contribute to the common good is not exclusive to the straight couples. Those are elements that are present regardless of sex, race, ethnicity. Hence, recognizing same-sex unions acknowledges their love and commitment for each other, and it promotes celebrating love and inclusion. The negative opinion on the same-sex union are heavily backed only by their religion that inculcated the culture of discrimination and hate. That is why time and time again it has been emphasized the separation between the church and the state. One's right to choose who to love should not be restricted just because of someone's belief. Nobody is required to love the LGBT as they exist. What is demanded is that they be respected as they coexist. Furthermore, the study have shown that same-sex couples who raise children, even if it's not biologically not their own, have shown to outperform children who raise in the household of heterosexual. Hence, the supposed wrong and immoral society wants to paint about LGBT community must be restructured and erased out of the system. We must realize that diversity and inclusivity should be embraced. Legalizing same-sex union means acknowledging, recognizing, and celebrating diversity, thus fostering an empathetic, compassionate, and exclusive society. Question number 2. Abortion is the one of the most social issues in the West. Pro-abortion advocates assert that it is my body and I have the right to do whatever I want without outside influence. Should abortion be legalized in our country? Defend your moral stance on this social issue. The morality and legality of abortion are complex and controversial issue. There are many different perspectives on this issue, and it is important to consider all of them before forming an opinion. So, one of the main arguments in favor of abortion legalization is that women have the right to bodily autonomy. This means that they have the right to make decisions about their own bodies, including the decision whether or not to have an abortion. Proponents of this view argue that the government should not interfere with a woman's right to choose what happened to her own body. Another argument in favor of abortion legalization is that it can help to protect women's health and safety. Unsafe abortion can lead to serious health complications and even death. Legalizing abortion allows women to have access safe and legal abortion services from qualified medical professionals. Pro-abortion Pro-abortion advocates also argue that abortion can help to reduce poverty and inequality. When women are forced to carry unwanted pregnancies to term, they are more likely to live in poverty and have lower educational attainment. Legalizing abortion can help to break this cycle and give women more opportunities to succeed in life. Of course, there are also strong arguments against abortion legalization. Some people believe that abortion is killing of human being and that it is therefore morally wrong. Others believe that abortion can have negative psychological effect on women. They are also concerned about the potential for abortion to be used as a form of sex-selective abortion. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to legalize abortion is a complex one. There are many different factors to consider and there is no easy answer. So, I believe that women have a right to bodily autonomy and they are, and that they should have the right to make decision about their own bodies, including the decision whether or not to have an abortion. I also believe that abortion can help to protect women's health and safety, and that it can help reduce poverty and inequality. Women choosing abortion are due to different instances. There are many kinds of abortion. One of these is a medical abortion. This is used in instances where the pregnancy is not viable. Abortion should be accessible in this kind of instance. Another is victim of rape. They should not bear the psychological weight. They should not be guilted into bearing a child that may remind them of the trauma. For teenage pregnancies that short to abortion, they should be taught sexual education and have access to contraceptive. They should not be shamed for their exploring their bodies. My more instance on abortion is that advantage overweighing the disadvantage. There are instances where the abortion should be an option, especially for rape victims. Abortion is really a complex issue, but I believe that is the more and above than religion. Women's body should not be regulated in the first place. Their body, their choice.